Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Dawn, and usually I'm doing mixed media and junk journal videos, but today I have something a little bit more fun and silly. I have picked up a few of these Mini Brands books. I have 3 of the book ones, and then I have a home ball that has like cute little gadgets in it. And I'm going to just open these up with you today. Now, the reason that I'm getting these is because I've been doing, this one's really heavy and I want to see what's in it. I've been doing 3D mixed media, like shadow boxes and like kind of dioramas, I guess. And I can't get it open now. And so having these cute little mini books, and it's really loud ripping it, mini items is really fun for my mixed media. So some of these books I've been using in my mixed media art, some of these like the kitchen items. Also, they make them really hard to open, and I understand why, but oh my goodness. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is pull this out and show you what's in here, because for me, I know obviously it's iconic. It's going to be hard to find, but I would love to find the hidden staircase. And I thought that there was. So here's the thing. I'm a little bit confused by these. Because I opened a couple and they were different. But in a way that doesn't really make sense to me. So I opened. Okay. So how is it different? This is weird. This feels like a little bit of a ripoff. So one of these that I opened, see, they say the same thing. They say book livers, right? But then this one says books. And this one I got at Walmart. But do you see how this is the one I got at Walmart? This is the one I got at Michael's. And do you see how there's a difference? And in the one I got at Michael's, there is more options for books, and that includes the ability to get, where is it? This, Secret of the Old Clock and the Tower Treasure. But then this one has Hardy Boys, The House on the Cliff, and interesting. So if anyone's curious, these are not the same. The books and the book lovers ones come with the same, like this says 40 plus, this says 50 plus. So if you're looking for more of the options, but they're different because this has the additional House on the Old Clock, or Secret of the Old Clock, and Tower Treasure, and this does not have those. It only has the hidden staircase. So that's interesting. But I did open a couple of balls, and I might put that video up. And I got the magnifying glass, the candlestick. I did get the 2 that aren't in the Walmart ball. And then I did get a couple of other ones. Dracula, The Art of War. So that's what I got before. Alright, I'm going to grab this. And then I'm going to open these 3 balls. So that is really interesting that it has a different name, because I saw some people opening some and getting the Nancy Drew books, and then I was like, but I thought it was the super rare one. And it is the super rare one, but it's a different collection. That's super. Am I the only one that doesn't know that this is a thing? Anyway, this is really heavy, and I don't know what that means. it means there's a cat in it. Look how cute she is. I was hoping, I'm not disappointed. I was hoping for, you can get a bookshelf. I was hoping for the bookshelf, but I got the cat, and I'm not going to complain about that because she's adorable and she's big. That's a lot bigger than I thought she would be. But so if you're looking for the Mini Brands books and you want the cat, just find one that's super heavy. This is Sense and Sensibility, which is from Rare, I guess, or yeah, it's Rare. And some of these, that's why I have to check everyone. Some of these have the little bookmark in them. I think there's a bookmark in every pack, in every ball. Yeah, so it's in here. This is the War of the Worlds bookmark, and this is Frankenstein. And these are like technically a full book. You can open it and look at the pages. I cannot, like, it's too pixelated to read, so you can't actually read it. But theoretically you could. And then this is The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, the first book. I read those when I was a teenager. So Frankenstein is also Rare, and then this is common. And then I got the cat. So next one is another one of the books. So that's really interesting that it's two different collections. Well, I'm glad that I got the Michael's version of The Ball because I really wanted Nancy Drew, as much Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys as I could get. And I ended up getting one of each. They also find the surprise hidden rare book. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I win a prize for finding a hidden book. So this is going to be the same one. It says 40 plus. And we're just going to open these. And there's no cat in this one. Okay, here's Dracula. I'm worried I'm going to rip the little bookmarks. Here is The Prince and the Pauper. I'm scared of missing or ripping the bookmark. It's so tiny. And here is the Dracula bookmark and the second summer of the Sisterhood. So that is an ultra rare. And then Dracula is, oh, Dracula's luxury. And The Prince and the Pauper is common. So Dracula is supposed to be luxury, I guess. That's cool. I mean, it doesn't mean... And then this is like a little thing. Oh, it's the desk lamp. Oh, that's cute. It shows you how to put it together, but they're really pretty simple, I think. So we're just going to pop it together. So I have a candlestick and a desk lamp now. And you can screw the little light bulb in, I guess. Where does it go, though? I say I don't need instructions and then I have no idea what I'm doing. This goes here. I know this isn't like very fast or quick or edited or anything, but I'm just having fun. And then I guess this goes in there. There we go. There's our little lamp. That's really cute. Don't need those. Okay, our third You know, I was thinking if you open a lot of these balls and you have kids, you could use them like Easter eggs. If you're trying to figure out how to repurpose them, like, they would make great Easter eggs. So I guess I have to go back to Michael. Oh, that was almost perfect. I guess I have to go back to Michael's and get more from that set of the book lovers. I wanted the bookshelf. Just because I want a bookshelf to put my books on. Here's the bookmark right away. Never Never by Colleen Hoover. I don't know that book at all. And then Sherlock Holmes. I might almost have all those. Alright, and then I'll go a little faster, I promise. And this is something. The candlestick, another candlestick. I don't need instructions for that because it is 3 pieces. 2, 3, and then you have a little candlestick. I could imagine using these in my art pretty easily. I don't have any problem finding a use for candlesticks. This is Emma. And last book, I don't think I'm going to get a Nancy Drew today because, oh my goodness, you're kidding. It says a luxury. It says it should have a golden ticket in it. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Find the surprises hidden inside rare books. Well, I didn't get a surprise in here. I said I was going to go faster, and then I got... It is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, though, and if I have any that aren't ripped enough, you can see it says the golden ticket's supposed to be in there, but it's not. I'm not sure I understand how this is supposed to work, but that's okay. But I did get the luxury. I got 2 of the luxury items, and then Emma is rare, and Never Never is ultra rare. So I got a bunch of ultra rare and rare, but not the ones that I was looking for. But that's okay. Now I am a little confused, like, is there supposed to be a golden ticket in one of these? Is it only in some of them? What happens if you find the golden ticket? Do you get to become a millionaire or turn into a blueberry or something? You know, like, I wouldn't mind becoming a millionaire, but I certainly don't need to turn into a blueberry or chocolate. Some of these books are pretty thick. Alright, well that was fun. No golden ticket, but I did find some treasures. Okay, and then this one's different. This is the Home series. You think these would be, with having to open so many layers, you think it would be a little bit easier. Okay, 1 layer. I'm not really sure what to expect in here, but I do have a project I'm working on for myself that I'm going to be able to use some of these things in. Okay, so this is like huge. And the issue is that they have like resin stuff, and I'm not doing that, but it has all these different options. That would be really cool, the candlesticks. All right, so let's see, and then we'll figure out where they land. number 1. I don't know what that's supposed to be. A diffuser, maybe? That looks hilarious. Here it is. Common air diffuser. Yes. Okay. Well, maybe I need an air diffuser. This is so cute. Okay, I really wanted this one. It's an ironing board. And I need all the pieces. This is an ironing board. It is common. But that doesn't change the fact that it's really, really cute. Am I missing a piece still? No. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't need instructions, and then I put it together wrong. Okay. That goes there, and then that opens and rests there. And then you have a little ironing board. Look at that little ironing board. And then it actually folds up, I think. But I'm not sure I did it right. Like, it doesn't go flat. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Anyway, either way, I have an ironing board. And I have a cat that's way too big for the ironing board. So clearly these things are not scaled to each other. And I have to save the instructions because I think I put that on backwards. Ooh, this looks blue. It is it looks like the water pitcher, but it also looks too blue to be the water pitcher. Like, is it? That doesn't look like it's right. It probably is. Yeah, that's got to be it. Okay, we're going to manifest something exciting. Oh, there we go. A little Dutch oven. Look how cute that is. It's got a little wrapper on it and everything. Oh, this is big. Here we go. Look at that little chair. Okay. All right, I like the chair. All right, that's fun. There's a lot of stuff in that one. And they're all fun. You could get a rug. That's so funny. You can get a rug. You could get different kinds of chairs. You could get a fruit bowl. I'd love to get the fruit bowl. So let me hang on. Okay, so this is a diorama kit that I have, and supposedly it comes with all these things in it, and it's Christmas themed. You can see there's the Christmas trees, and it kind of has a red and green vibe, and it has this. But my thinking is, if I take out all the Christmas stuff and I change things around just a little bit, like maybe take out the pots and pans, I can create like a craft room instead of a kitchen scene, instead of a Christmas kitchen scene. Like, these could easily be buttons. And so I'm not sure exactly what's in here. I'm not sure what it's going to look like when I pull it out. But my thinking is to get a couple of extra little mini accessories and things. Like the ironing board would be so cute however it folds up. Like in the corner of the room instead of that tree, right? Like, how fun is that to sort of use these minis to personalize this into like a craft room space and put some of these, and they're probably the wrong scale, but who cares? I could put, you know, a stack of books up on the shelf. So I have to see how large it ends up and kind of what direction we go with it. But that's kind of my general idea, is to create sort of a personalized craft room using some of these mini accessories. There we go. I think I got it. It's a little like not intuitive, but or not how I would think that an ironing board would go. But there we go. I probably would fold it up anyway and have it in the side of my room. So that was kind of my idea, is to play around with this diorama kit and maybe collect a couple of minis to add to it and make it not Christmas, but more craft room, because I think that would be super fun. So I won't need a mixer, but maybe I could put the diffuser in there, because who doesn't need a diffuser in their craft room? Instead of the Christmas tree, put the ironing board. You know. So anyway, that's the plan. That's the idea. I've got a cozy chair to go in here now. If it's the right kind of scale, I could put that in there, because we all have comfy chairs in our craft rooms. We have space for that, I'm sure. But anyway, that's the plan, the idea. I'm not sure what it looks like or how much I'll be able to do on camera, but at some point I will be doing that. And then I have a giant cat. This is so funny because it's so big. Okay, that's my collection. And if you are interested in the Nancy Drew or Hardy Boys, and these are like a hardcover instead of the soft cover, go to get the balls from Michaels and make sure they say book lover liver on it instead of just books. And it is series 2 for both of them. They're very similar, but you need the one that says 50 plus to collect. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this little chaotic haul, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.